Hey, what's up guys? Connor the Car Guru here today, once again down at the main store here in Logan, Utah, Wilson Motor. And behind me here I got a 2023 Nissan Frontier that is a Pro-4x, and it's that cool Baja Storm. I think that's what it's called, Baja Storm. It's a brown color anyways. It's pretty cool. I'm a big fan of it. It's sweet. Let me turn around here and let's kind of do a little walk around. So I think Nissan has really stepped up their game with the new Frontier body style. 21 was the last year they had their older body style. The 22s and 23s I think really compete with what the Toyota Tacomas are doing right now. But in my opinion, I like the Frontiers a lot better. I think they drive a lot better than what Tacomas do. I think they look cool now, and so they really compete, especially the Pro-4x and having all the off-roading equipment put on there as well. So the Pro-4x, one of the things that the first off note is you're going to have the LED lights because you're at your top trim level for the Frontier. On top of that though, because it is the off-roading package there, you're going to have a bash plate right here and down there. That's the real bash plate. This is the plastic, that's a bumper still. That's the bash plate. So it's a steel bash plate to make it so that you're not going to be hitting into anything with rocks. It's not going to damage the undercarriage of your vehicle. It will hit the bash plate instead. Second thing is you have the Pro-4x steps here, which both say Frontier on them to get into both of your seats. So they look kind of like this there. Walking around it still, you're going to obviously have the Pro-4x sticker here on the back showing people that that's what you're driving. This one's kind of cool. You have that black and red Nissan symbol. Obviously you have the big Frontier back here so people know what you're driving. You got a Pro-4x badge back here as well. You're gonna have the 4 sensors back here. So if you're backing up, you're not gonna be hitting into anything. You also have a little tow hitch here to be able to tow a little bit with these. This one here does not come with the Nissan bed liner. However, don't let that stop you from getting one. Here at Wilson Motor, we do bed liners, and honestly, I feel like they're even better than what the factory bed liners come in at. So we can definitely get a bed liner put in there for you. Just kind of keep going around here. These are what the Pro-4x tires look like, or wheels. So you have a little bit smaller, they're a little smaller wheels, but then you have a little bit more space on the walls of the tires because obviously it's gonna help you to go off-roading and things like that. So you have some kind of bigger wheels all together with the tires. These are the Dynapro AT2s. I was trying to look for a size on it. You're looking at about 17s there is what it looks like. But you got a lot of tread on these obviously because it's brand new, so you don't have to worry about losing anything there. This is what your window sticker looks like. You can pause it and kind of read over this stuff there if you'd like to. MSRP, you're looking at about $44,110. Coming back here on the back side, so you can kind of see what the back looks like. You got cup holders here in the door, you got your handles there, your windows, and obviously your handle to get out. You got fabric seats in here, which have some cool stitching into them. Pretty comfortable seats. That's something I like about Nissan. Nissan does pretty good with the comfortable seats there. See if I can pop this up one-handed with popping my knee there so you can see what this looks like underneath. There we go. So you got a little storage under there. It looks like with water drains possibly there to be able to get things out. And then pop that back down. These guys here in the back also are going to have two charging options. You have a USB-C and a USB there for charging. And then you do have this guy here for cup holders. So that way they have cup holders there if you don't have anybody in that middle seat there. Let me come back around here. Normally I go the other way. Come back over to the driver's side and I'll kind of go over the different options here for you. So if you look on the inside, some different things that we have here. You get your window controls, your locks, and all your windows, or your mirror controls, locks, and then your window controls. Here you're gonna have like your Nissan 360 connectivity. Your whole technology package system is all run by this guy right here. You got downhill assist, your cargo lamp, your rear differential lock, and your traction control right down here. This is if you're gonna be towing anything. Here's a tow mode for you, the brightness of your display, and then you're setting your trips there. Over here you're going to have your media controls, your phone controls, changing the media there and playing around with your media like that up here. All this is media. This is going to be your cruise control, and you do have adaptive cruise control right here. So if you are on the highway, you're going to be able to adapt to any driving situation there. You're going to have your blinkers and your lights on this guy right here, and this is going to be your wipers over here on this side. It is a push start, so the key looks just like this, where you're going to have your remote start, your lock, unlock, and your alarm. This does have your 4-wheel drive, so you got your 2-wheel drive, your 4 high, and your 4 low there. It's kind of nice. You have a big drive stick there, so you got your park, reverse, neutral, and then your drive. And you come down here, you can flip over to the left and go into a manual mode, and just flip it up and down like that. If you want to go into different gears. Then you have, this is going to be your parking sensors here. You got 2 charging options up here too, a USB-C and a USB. And then there's a little 12 volt right here. You got your climate controls, and then up here you have your big screen, which is pretty nice. It's a lot bigger than what the older Frontiers had. If you come out here, this is what your home menu looks like. You go over to your audio, and you have XM, FM, AM. You can do your USB options. You have a Bluetooth option as well, and it doesn't have navigation in this vehicle, but you do have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. So all you gotta do is plug your phone in, and then that will be an option there for you to have those maps on the screen here. But there are lots of cool options here on this vehicle, and something I really like it. It doesn't have an automatic thing. You do have to flip it down for it to be able to with the bright lights behind you. Flip it down, and you can get that those brights to be blocked for you. Here is your sunglass holder there. You do have an SOS option, and this are your lights there, and then it's a manual window back there, so you got to manually slide that open and closed. That's what your glove box look like. It does come with a manual, obviously, being brand new. So that is this vehicle. If you have any additional questions, feel free to hit me up any way you can. I have a link to my social medias below. Feel free to hit me up there, and we can hopefully work out some deals. Thanks, guys, and have a great day.